Here at WUSA 9, Pride Matters. You know this, right? And during Pride Month, we are shining a light on all the great groups helping our community become a better, more accepting place. Tonight, we're putting the spotlight on an organization that's been working to get rights for our LGBTQ plus neighbors for half a century. Capital Pride Alliance is recognizing the National LGBTQ Task Force for 50 years of advocacy. As our Matthew Torres shows us, the task force is setting their eyes on the next 50.
There are many faces to celebrate this Pride Month, but at this year's Capital Pride Honors event, it's not just one face representing a group known to break barriers, but decades worth of hard work from every single member of the National LGBTQ Task Force.
We've been around for 50 years partnering with people across the country to fight for liberation and equality.
Just one of several honorees this year, the DC-based task force is recognized as being the oldest national LGBTQ political advocacy organization.
We're thrilled to be celebrating our 50th anniversary, but we're also kind of looking at the next 50 years.
Here's a snapshot of their first Pride event in 1973. In this picture of its first meeting at the White House with a gay activist. Days since Pride Honors, Kathy Renna of the task force can't help but reflect on the progress made, including more visibility.
We don't see ourselves as just simply a gay rights organization. We're an organization that is also working for economic equity, racial equity, reproductive rights, rights for women, rights for the disabled, etc. And it's really important because it helps people understand that our community is that diverse.
But she knows there is still more work ahead.
An extraordinary amount has changed, and yet we're also grappling with some very similar issues.
She says it's a hard time being an LGBTQ plus individual in this country right now, citing hundreds of anti-LGBTQ bills filed across the country, many of which are passing. From issues related to drag shows to so-called Don't Say Gay bills. Renna says most are creating barriers for the trans community, activating teams on the ground in states like Florida where the issue has created a political firestorm.
Those are the parts of our community most targeted, and those are the parts of our community that are frankly most at risk right now. All the progress we've made has been really important, but we've also seen how the pendulum can swing back some.
There's one simple takeaway the organization wants you to know this Pride Month. Anyone can be an ally. It starts with educating yourself and then reaching out to someone who is LGBTQ in your life. Chances of knowing someone are pretty high and making them feel supported. I'm Matthew Torres, WUSA 9.